Hi, and welcome to Unsolved Mysteries with Liam Artwood. Imagine driving through the heart of Australia's outback. Nothing but red dust, scrub, and silence for hundreds of kilometres. Now, imagine your partner vanishes into that darkness, and no one ever finds them again. This is the haunting true story of Peter Falconio, a young British backpacker who disappeared on an empty highway in 2001 and was never seen again. Peter Falconio and his girlfriend, Joanne Lees, were just 28 years old. Adventurous, in love, and travelling around Australia in a camper van. On the night of July 14th, they were heading north on the Stuart Highway, somewhere between Alice Springs and Darwin. It was late, around 8 p.m. The desert air was cooling. They were in the middle of absolute nowhere when another vehicle pulled alongside them, flashing its lights. The driver signalled for them to pull over. Peter stepped out to talk. Joanne stayed in the passenger seat. And then, a gunshot. She heard it clearly. Moments later, a man appeared at her door, holding a weapon. He dragged her into the back of his vehicle. Somehow, while he was distracted, Joanne escaped. Bound and terrified, she ran blindly into the bush, hiding for nearly 5 hours in the pitch-black desert night, while her attacker searched for her with a flashlight. Eventually, she made it to the road and flagged down a passing truck. Peter was gone. When police arrived, they found blood near the camper van and signs of a struggle. But no body, and no Peter. For months, the case gripped Australia and the UK. A massive manhunt began. Roadblocks, helicopters, desert searches, nothing. Joanne's story, her escape, her survival, captivated the world. But not everyone believed her. Some questioned how she had escaped. Others suggested she knew more than she was saying. Then, in 2003, a break. A man named Bradley John Murdoch, a drifter and known criminal, was arrested in connection with a different assault. DNA linked him to Joanne Lees. She identified him in a lineup. In 2005, he was found guilty of Peter Falconio's murder and sentenced to life in prison. But here's the mystery. Peter's body has never been found. To this day, Murdoch has never confessed. He maintains his innocence. And the exact events of that night, what happened to Peter and where his remains are, remain unknown. The case remains one of Australia's most chilling and debated disappearances. Because even with a conviction, there's no closure. Why was there so little forensic evidence? Why did the killer go to such lengths, then leave the van behind? And why has Peter never been recovered? Was justice truly served, or does a deeper truth remain buried in the red heart of Australia? Peter Falconio vanished into the night. Joanne Lees lived to tell the tale. And the rest is still a shadow over the outback. Thanks for watching Unsolved Mysteries with Liam Artwood. If this story gripped you, hit like and subscribe for more true cases from Australia and beyond. Cheers.